It's just all bait, basically. Everything, just 24/7 bait. Oh my god. It's just all bait. Like, everyone seems to have forgotten, don't feed the trolls, you know. I know everyone seems to have forgotten that, but even if they've forgotten that, you think that they'd be capable of recognizing, you know? Of recognizing when someone isn't being sincere, you know? It doesn't matter if you recognize why they're not being sincere, just the fact that you recognize this is not sincere, this is not sincere content, you know, this is not someone being sincere. I worry about anyone who can't recognize that, you know? I'm fucking on the spectrum, and I've learned to, at least, you know? You can at least hold a basic concept in your mind, can't you? People online are posting bait. That's it. That's all you need to remember. People online are posting bait. And when you see that particular thing that makes people get all angry and thrust up, or makes whatever people get riled up, you know, you can look at it and say, I know this is bait. Even if you don't recognize why it's bait or what it's bait for, you can remember people are posting bait. That's all they're posting online. It's all bait. And just not respond to it. Like, that's all you need to do. Just hold that in your mind and just don't respond to it, you know? Even if you don't see why it's bait, even if it's not bait directed at you, I understand everyone falls for bait sometimes, but it's actually the bait directed at us that I think is more excusable. You know, when someone has formulated this bait, this piece of content, it's designed to appeal to us particularly, to you particularly, for whatever you believe in and what you are, this bait has been designed to snag you. Then I can understand, you know, falling for it. Nobody's immune to bait, you know, we all come online in bad moods sometimes and get drawn into stupid arguments. It happens. But when you're just fucking exploding over everything, you know, I see these people just fucking responding to every fucking cunt, you know, and it's just like, are you fucking retarded, bro? Like, are you actually fucking, like, retard is too soft a term, bro, because there are retards that are plenty capable of noticing when they're being had, you know, even if they don't understand why. They get that feeling and they know, someone's fucking with me here. This person's just trying to fuck with me, and they could just walk away from it, yeah? But it's like these people, the normies that have like mass populated online in recent times, they're incapable of this. It's like every confrontation that they vaguely even sense as a confrontation, basically every piece of bait, yeah, that is aimed at trying to snag them, they can't help themselves but bite it. Like, they have to bite it. It's like an impulse for them. It's like a compulsion. You know, they can't stop themselves from biting it, because in real life, you know, to not bite it, to not take the bait, would be to like take some kind of losing of face socially, I think. You know, it would be like a show of weakness to not lash out at someone for trying to bait you. But online it's the complete opposite, man. You don't get no fucking social credits for fucking getting baited, you know, by someone who has they've got no real skin in the game, you know. They've got no real anything to gain by fighting with you. The only thing that they want is for you to fight with them. That's it. They just want your attention. They just want to hold your attention and to make it turn into some kind of piece of viral content. And that's all you do. All you do is fuel that when you respond to these people, when you respond to their bait, you know. All you're doing is you're helping their brand, you know, reach. You're helping their brand outreach. You're boosting their brand outreach. It's just so ridiculous, man. Like seeing people fall for it. People who are otherwise intelligent, you know. And similarly, people who are otherwise intelligent but just fall for everything. It's like, oh my god, man. That really, like I say, when I see people falling for stuff that's like aimed at who they are particularly, like obviously the person hasn't had them in mind specifically, but it's aimed at the kind of person that they are. That's kind of excusable, you know. I can kind of understand that. But when I see people just constantly, every fucking post that they post is them fucking getting wound up by some idiot that's posting something to wind people up, you know, and it just really makes me think like, ah, you're not someone I can fucking trust with anything, man. You're weak, bro. Like, all you have to do is just think about how these people are laughing at you when you fucking respond to their stuff. That should be enough of an instinct not to, like an incentive not to respond to it, surely, you know? That even if these people aren't building a brand off it, they're at least doing it for personal amusement. And you responding to them is giving them that personal amusement. So, like, why do you keep fucking doing it, you know? You like being someone's little cum rag. You like being their emotional fleshlight. That's what you like doing. You enjoy that. You enjoy that just so you can get off your own 2-3 little quips. So you can walk away feeling like, oh well, maybe I didn't own them, but they should know that they were owned. They would have been owned if my friends had backed me up or something. Like, you're a fucking faggot, bro. Like, you know. You're a fucking faggot, bro. You know when you watch someone try and ratio someone under their tweet and it gets no likes? That's the exact same feeling I feel towards someone when I see them rising to bait.
Heading to position.
When I see you getting drawn into an argument with someone who, or just responding to, not even an argument, it's even worse, bro, when it's like, oh, think of that fucking cunt woman, like literally, like yesterday, wasn't it? Posted that fucking bait of her in the gym, where the guy looks at her like twice, and it's just so obvious rage bait, even though she was trying to justify it underneath. And I think as a woman, women are like that, you know. She doesn't really know she's posting bait. She just knows that it gets clicks and attention, and that's all she really thinks about it. She doesn't really think about it as deep as trying to wind people up. She just knows that it's what works. She's internalized it over her life. And just seeing everyone fucking spaz out, you know, and respond to it. And it's just so funny because, like, she's not responding to these people. Like, she's not even seeing most of your fucking tweets, bro. Like, you literally don't even exist to this bitch, and you're fucking quote tweeting her with, like, threads trying to fucking own her because she posted something that is intentionally designed to upset you, you know? What's going on here? I'm just meant to wait for it? It's like everything in our culture, you know, digital and our analog culture seems to have been slowly being pushed further towards this like design ethos, you know. Good products are a thing of the past, you know. Who needs good products? Who needs good products when you can just trick people into buying things and paying for things out of anger, out of rage? Oh, my enemy likes this thing, my enemy likes this thing, I need to go buy the other thing. Oh, my enemy hates this thing, oh, my enemy hates this thing, oh, I need to buy this thing. My enemy supports this group, my enemy supports this group, ah, I need to support the other group. My enemy hates this group, my enemy hates this group, ah, fuck. Ah, fuck. I need to support this group. Fucking pathetic, man. You call yourselves human. You're not fucking human. You're animals. Animals in a little fucking pen getting prodded with cattle prods, you know? Animals in a fucking slaughterhouse arguing over which hook you're gonna hung yourself up on and get bled out. I'm gonna get hung on the red hook. I'm gonna get hung on the blue hook. No, I'm gonna get hung on the red hook. The red hook's better, it's sharper. I'm gonna get hung on the blue hook. The blue hook's better, it's longer. Fucking retards, man. You literally all deserve everything that's happening to you. Everything that happens to you in your life is deserved. Every bit of pain you experience, every bit of love you miss out on, all of it. You deserve it all. Every single aspect of it. Every single miserable, pathetic aspect of your life is deserved. And you deserved it, you asked for it. Stop fucking complaining, man. You could pull yourselves away from it at any fucking moment. And you don't. You don't because you've been taught to fucking derive pleasure from it. You've been taught to feel the crack of the whip and to say thank you. Taught that feeling the crack of the whip is worth those few moments when your enemy do too. When your so-called enemy does too. I think many of you really believe that, don't you? Many of you truly have resigned yourselves to this. To this idea that you can never escape the crack of the whip. All you can do is hope that at some point it's directed at the people you don't like and accept taking it. For those few times that it's directed at you, right? Kind of accepted that, haven't you?
I will destroy you! Holy hell, ma'am. Talk about a near-run thing. You alright?
Never mind me, are you alright?
Still on my feet. But we've been fighting for almost 26 hours straight. None of us will be standing for long.
Ma'am, we're getting a signal from one of the ground scan UAVs. A big hollow space about 500 meters under the surface.
Right. That must be it. That must be where they're coming from. My people aren't in any condition for a clearing operation, though.
Just point us in the right direction.
You don't have to do that, Commander. We've bled them. We can probably hold until a bigger ship arrives to get us off-world. If you want to take a throw at it, we'll give you the coordinates. But it's your call. You saved our asses, Commander. Thanks.
Well, I'm not just gonna run away, am I? Come on, fucking hell. Oh, that's where I was just earlier, where I tried to go in. I hate shit like that. Just don't even let me fucking explore if you're gonna fucking do that. You know, just don't even have it. Just not have it not even appear on the map. Right? It's not even there. And it just loads in once they fucking put it on the map. Don't have it just there and locked. Fuck off. Back off. You literally have everything you wanted, you know? You have everything your ancestors prayed for. You have everything your soul desired when it came down and incarnated as you. And all you do is sit around and bitch and complain. All you do is sit around and fucking whine and moan. Like fucking women. No accountability. The world is literally begging for you to fucking man up and take it. Everything you could ever want is right there. It's more there than it's ever been at any other point in human history. The problem is most people know that they don't really deserve it. I think in the back of people's minds, they're very aware of this. That at any other point in human history, they would have had not even a vague chance to achieve any of the things that they would be capable and should be capable of achieving today. They know that at no other point in history, without any of the support mechanisms that they're so quick to poo-poo of modern society, they would have no chance of achieving anything close to what they have. They know deep down that they're weak. And they're weak and undeserving. They're weak and undeserving of the things that they dream of.
I sense trouble.
Perimeter secured.
I sense trouble.
Damn.
Get down!
weak and undeserving of the gifts God has
That's the
bestowed
last
on
of
us,
them.
you know? I think many of us are, at the end of the day.
All targets eliminated.
Ironic, isn't it? You're deserving of all the pain in your life. Because
Kill them all.
you're proving yourself undeserving and unworthy of the gifts. Of the gifts God has tried to bestow on you. That your soul has chosen. Intent. Active intent chosen, you know, to incarnate as who you are, with everything you have in the world that you live in. All you do is whine and complain about how fucking much better things would be. How much better things could be.
I've lost contact.
Form up.
I've lost contact.
Yeah, things could be better. You could make them better.
Good to go,
Perimeter
Commander.
secured.
Here it comes.
You could make them better.
You good to go?
And that's not going to happen by
Perimeter
sitting
clear.
around and complaining and begging and asking for things to be better.
Get down!
The only way things will get better is if you take them. Understand me? You want things to be better? Take it. You want things to be more? You want to be more? You want to have a better life? Take it.
I thought I was in
You
trouble.
want happiness? Take it. Prove yourself fucking worthy of it, bro.
All targets eliminated.
Prove yourself deserving of it. Prove God right for believing in you, for loving you, for trusting you.
Enemy sighted.
Bring it on.
Damn. That's all God wants of you, you know. Just wants some recognition, bro. He just wants some validation,
now.
cuz. He just wants you to love him, bro. He just wants you to show him that you wish you could love him the way he loves you.
Now it gets fun.
Patching you up. Good as new.
Oh, shit. I'm in stasis? All he wants is you to love him, man. All you gotta do is show him that. It's
All
not hard.
targets eliminated.
It's not complicated. It's not some great task. It's not some great undertaking. It's simply what you are here to do. Until you do that, you will be deserving of everything that weighs down upon you, everything that you feel impedes your life in any way. You are deserving of that, man. You are deserving of that. Till you prove yourself deserving of the blessings and of the goodness in this world, you will continue to be weighed down upon. You know, the devil is a trickster. Satan, or Lucifer. He's a trickster. But he is still a valid aspect of God. To understand this. The devil is not evil. He is not the opposite of God. He is in opposition to God. Or perceived to be in opposition to God. The devil tries to trick you and to make you sin, basically, to make you live in opposition to God. But why? You know, we ask ourselves, why does he do this? If he's not evil, if he's not actually living in opposition to God, but he tries to trick us to why? You ask yourself, it's very simple. It's that he doesn't want. He doesn't want you to be tricked. Understand? God does not want you to fall for it. The devil does not want you to fall for his tricks. And so when you do, you are punished. You understand? That's why you cannot, you know, there's no actual blessing from no deal with the devil. You can't actually, there's a, you know, that only ends in disappointment and dismay, you know, because the deal with the devil is essentially being tricked by him, agreeing to be tricked by him. He doesn't want you to be tricked by him. He wants you to see through the trick. You understand? He wants you to look past the trick and to understand that it's a trick. He wants you to sense that and realize that and to go and live in the light of God. You know? He wants to be shunned by you. The devil does not want you to fall for his tricks. Something that, you know, the Satanists and shit will never understand, you know? They are the epitome of falling for the trick, and their lives will forever be unsatisfying, and they will continue to come back here over and over again until they start to wake up and understand. The devil loves you in the same way that God loves you. It just shows it differently. If God is the loving and distant father of man, the devil is our crackhead uncle who's supposed to serve as a vision of what not to be, who not to be, of how not to live. But he loves you.
Shepard, may I speak with you?
I was just thinking about you.
I have been thinking about you too, and what we are about to face. I do not know what is going to happen on Ilos. I hope we will stop Saren, of course, but part of me fears we are already too late. There is something I must tell you, in case we fail.
We're not going to fail. I promise.
Please, I am not looking for comfort. Saren might already have the conduit. It is time to be completely honest with each other. I would have come to you sooner, but I was afraid. A union with another species can be a life-altering event. I do not usually... I have never done this before, Shepard.
I want you to be sure about this, Liara. Especially if this is your first time.
I am only 106, barely an adult by Asari standards, and I spend most of my time absorbed in my research. I never really thought about it. Not until I met you. I want to do this, Shepard, and this may be our last chance.
We're heading into a battle to save the entire galaxy, and you want to do this now?
I thought my people were supposed to be the cautious ones, Shepard. I want this to happen, and we may not have another chance.
Just tell me what to do.
By the goddess, that was incredible, Shepard.
Ready for round two?
Commander?
5 minutes ETA to the Mu relay.
I had better go. Duty calls. You would not want to keep Joker waiting. Shepard, whatever happens on Ilos, I just wanted to say... thank you. For everything.
Commander? We've got company.
Have their sensors picked us up yet?
Well, stealth systems are engaged. Unless we get close enough for a visual, they won't have any idea we're here.
Picking up some strange readings from the planet's surface.
Take us down, Joker. Lock in on the coordinates.
Negative on that, Commander. The nearest landing zone's 2 clicks away.
We'll never make it in time on foot. Get us something closer.
There is nowhere closer. I've looked.
Drop us in the Mako.
You need at least 100 meters of open terrain to pull off a drop like that. The most I can find near Saren is 20.
20 meters? We'll never get in close enough for a drop.
We have to try.
Find another landing zone.
There is no other landing zone!
The descent angle's too steep.
It's our only option.
It's not an option. It's a suicide run. We don't...
I can do it.
Joker,
I can do it.
gear up and head down to the Mako. Joker, drop us right on top of that bastard.
two, keep moving inside, now!
We have to get inside this bunker before Saren finds the conduit. There is no way we're getting past that door with brute force.
Saren found some way to open it. There must be some kind of security override somewhere in this complex.
We will have to find some way to get it up and running again.
Yeah, I thought I may as well just let all that run. Nice little video for you man to watch. Status? I thought I used warp. There was just so much goodness in the world waiting for you to take it, you know? There was so much goodness in the world, so many blessings in the world waiting for you to grab them. Instead, people just fucking complain. Oh, fuck. Take it, man. Just man up and take it. Like, get a fucking grip. Oh. That's literally the first one I fucked up. I can't believe it. It had to be now, didn't it? Fucking take it, man. Prove yourself worthy and take it. No, I'll just let them fucking do it. They want to stand in my way the whole fucking time. Go on. You fucking kill them. Everything that people online tell you that it's over, this is all over, that it's over. They want you to believe that it's hopeless, that there's nothing you can do. Don't let these people in your head, man. Don't let these faggots have a say in what you think and what you feel. It's so far from over, it's not even fucking... not even comparable to over. There is no end in sight, bro. Not for you, not for any of us. If you want to despair, if you want to give in to despair, that's your own fucking prerogative, but don't fucking put that on me. Don't put that on us. Don't put that on your brothers and sisters. Don't put that on people who still know, who still understand the world as it is and always will be. Just because you've given up, because you got dealt a raw hand, don't make that everyone else's fucking problem, mate. You think you got dealt a raw hand. It's what it all comes back to, you know. You just got to remember your soul chose this, you know. You chose this. You chose this to be who you are in this time that you are as is. You know. You fucking picked it, bro. You don't get to complain and wash out now that you've found it's actually always harder than I wanted it to be. Your soul looked ahead, saw everything that it would experience as you and said, yes, this is what I need. And you think you get to sit there and go, no, no, I don't want this. And that it would mean anything other than to reject God, to reject your soul, and to reject where you came from. Excuse me, I'm sure I'm meant to go through there, right? It's not like I can fucking climb anything. Literally a fucking X marker on it, like... Okay, no. I guess not. That's probably where I come back up from, actually, isn't it? I guess. At the end of the day, it all comes down to recognizing your gifts, you know? What is it that makes you you? What is it that makes you worthy of life? What is it that you can do? Not what you want to do, not what you wish you were. What tools do you have at your disposal right now? Right now. Not in 5 years, not in 10 years. Now, right now. You're long past the time of developing yourself, yeah? If you're in your 20s, you've had that time already. Your soul knew what it would have accomplished by now, And what you have at your disposal right now, at your fingertips right now, is what you're supposed to do, what you're supposed to be doing, what you're supposed to do with, what you're capable of right now. Those are the tools that you're meant to be using. I think we are all guilty of this at some point in our lives, you know, of rejecting ourselves, of trying to turn away from the things that we grew up interested in and grew up with a love for, in favor of what we feel like we should be doing instead. Those flickering doubts. But that's all they can be, bro. You can't let them be more than that. They aren't more than that. They will never mean more than that. Oh my god, just let me jump down. Talk. Why can't I shoot it? Fuck off. Oh my god. It will never be more than that, man. You can chase some abstract desire and sense, but it will never satisfy you. It will never be what you need it to be. It will never grant you what you think it should grant you. It will never satisfy. You will always be left searching for more. It will always feel like it's just out of reach. And if you're feeling that right now, if you're feeling that lost feeling, that feeling of I've wasted my time, I promise you, you haven't. What you need to do is you need to reassess what it is that you put your time into. Reassess what it is that you like doing and makes you happy, not just brings you some kind of superficial satisfaction. What fulfills you internally, you know, what fulfills you in your doing of it that you do and are already capable of and know you can do.
It must be running
Recognize
off its own
that,
generator.
chase
This
that,
must be the command center
that
for
is
the
where you're
entire
meant to
complex.
go. Nothing
Saren's
else,
troops
nowhere
must have
else
sealed the doors
is
from
calling
here
you.
after
That
we
is
went
what's
inside.
calling you.
We will have to
It
figure
may
out
be
how to disengage the security lockdown if we ever want to get inside that bunker.
It may be, you know, juxtaposed to things that you think you're supposed to be doing, or other people try to convince you you're supposed to be doing, or meant to be living in certain ways. You need to learn to ignore all of that, bro. Recognize what it is that calls you, what it is that you are capable of, what it is that God has blessed you with. Why is it overloading so quick? It never does that normally. You get way more shots off. Dope. Totally useless now. I've killed them all. Are they gonna follow me? No. Oh my days. God is right there, bro, calling for you. He's right there, sitting in your head, begging you to just look up and listen and hear him.
Come, Saren already has a head start. We have to go find him before he reaches the conduit.
Unless he's already found it. Then we're just walking into a trap.
That is a chance we will have to take.
Hold on. Something's happening.
Too late. Unable to... Invading fleets. No escape.
Sounds like some kind of message, but I don't recognize the language.
It is probably in Prothean. This recording must be 50,000 years old. No wonder we cannot understand it.
The message is all broken up, but I recognize some of the words. It's a warning against the Reaper invasion.
Of course. Between the beacons and the cipher, an understanding of the Prothean language would have been transferred into your mind.
Not safe. Seek refuge. Inside the archives.
What's it saying? Can you make out anything useful?
Fought Reapers. The Citadel. Overwhelmed. Only hope. Act of desperation. The conduit. All is lost.
It said something about the conduit, but it's too degraded to help. We should go.
Cannot be stopped.